Are going to be loading up the game, assuming the screen. Oh no. Hold on. Let's get this fixed. Okay. Should be. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And we're getting audio. We love that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue where we left off. Where we left off was we're in the middle of the women's lot quest. We've done most of it, but we're in this sort of aftermath time frame after most people escape, except for me and my, let's say Teresa and her brother Samuel, who died in the morning. And so here we are. Basically, I've off camera. I think they bring us. We start out. I'm not sure where we started out, but I maybe walked just a little bit before I quit the game last episode. So here we are. And by the way, just to kind of refresh folks' memories, I have been testing out several containers. I mean, this is just something I do. But there's this fish trap here, and so I'm tempted to put something in there. Let's put a bandage in there to see if that transfers. I will say that most of my experimentation is with that container down there. I put a bunch of stuff in there, but the one thing that I do enjoy having is this pricker sword. That's a really nice stabby sword. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's refresh what we're doing. We're doing Angel of Mercy. Look for survivors at each of the 4 locations. So we go to the map, A, B, C, and D. So let's start out with B here. Now, we do have a save right there, so I'm going to be reckless, probably more inclined to be reckless at first and more cautious as we go. But I think, generally speaking, Teresa is a good enough character to take out most single humans, maybe even a pair of lightly armored ones. A pair of heavily armored would be tough, I will say. And so I'm guessing that we're going to run into opposition in this area. In fact, I know we are, because I've played this before, but nonetheless... Okay, Doug, thank you for that. You're making a lot of noise there.
Look what
I'll give you some of that dog meat. And then let's, oh, can't do that because the dog's in the way. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, torches, nothing useful there. I think I have torches. There's a body, and there's a guy up there. And he is a human, okay. So let's, he seems to be alone, so I'd vote take him out. See if I can get a headshot on this guy. Oh, I got a shot of his body there. And right to his chest there. So he's gonna go ahead and die. Okay. Oh, and he's a deserter from the army. Okay, that's kind of fun. And he has a saber, but not anything we want necessarily at this time. I'll take those. We'll take that. Let's see, she's got 59 out of 86. I'll take those, but I'm going to be very cautious with getting overloaded. Okay, now that he's dead, let me check this body back here. Nothing there. Let me check in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Dog's barking up a storm in here. Ah, here we go.
Yarmila, what are you doing here? How come you didn't flee like the others?
I can't.
What? Where did you see him?
He must be a deserter. He keeps looking around. You must help me.
Okay, well, already took care of
You've
that.
nothing to fear. I dealt with that deserter.
Oh, thank God. Thanks, Teresa. If you hadn't turned up...
That's all right.
Okay, so we did that part of it. That one was fairly easy. We do have the ability to get some food and drink if we need it. If we need it here, I don't think I need it. Yeah. So I'm gonna move on. So that's that's this area. Okay, the next area is D. Let's go up here. And again, we're gonna be on the lookout for more cumins. They're scallops, by the way, nice and burned up. And I'm just gonna take this left path here. Oh, and by the way, we have that Scallops treasure map. We should probably do that while we're here, before I forget. But let's pop over here real quick. Should probably be a little bit more cautious. There's a body there. Here's a chest. There we go. Okay, nothing in there. Let's check this body. Nothing that we can loot or look at. Body. That's just a silver processing thing. A crusher, which you can, by the way, if you ever play Vintage Story, you can make those. I play a lot of Vintage Story. Okay, so where are we at on the map? It looks like we might be like right about here. In fact, if I were to go over to items, oh, that's not what I want. Other. As you can see, the house with the bridge, the bridge with the house on it, goes across the lake, and then there's a branch, and then it goes up a ways, and there's a fallen log. So let's apply what we've learned. This has got to be that bridge with the house on it, and then it branches and it goes up here. So we need to go over here. So I'm gonna head basically due west from where did I see the? Well, let's find that on the map. Here it is, I think. And we just gotta follow the stream up its left path. There, yeah, here it is, okay. So this is the bridge itself. And then we just follow the stream up here a little ways, looking for a downed log over the stream. So let's just do that if the game lets me. I do have some concern that we might be heading out of bounds a little bit. But let's just see if we can go up here. Okay, here we go. That looks like a downed log. Right? Okay, so the treasure is marked as being on the left side of a initial down log. There's two, one of which still has its branches. That one looks like it still has its branches. Was there another down log over here? I don't really see one. And that's the problem with these treasure maps. They're a little bit off. Okay, here's one that doesn't have leaves. And then is there another one? Well, in any event, let's look around. I mean, I think the maps are supposed to get you close, and then you have to kind of look around yourself for the actual treasure. So we're looking for, a little tuft on the ground, or a little container, that sort of thing. I could maybe have the dog seek.
Let's see what you seek.
See if this does anything. Apparently not. And, the map does indicate it's on the left bank. So maybe we should go up there and look around up over here, maybe. I'm not sure if I can get up there very easily. And I may have to pull up an online map just to speed things along a bit. But we can get over on this side of the river by where that tree is. It might be good. We're a little bit down from it here. It's a little bit wildernessy. Okay. So that's that tree. Okay, and we just took a whole bunch of damage, fall damage. Okay, we bandaged ourselves up. Boy, that was a bad tumble. Can I bandage anymore? Okay, I guess we're done bleeding. Yeah, we took like 74 health damage there. I better, yeah, that might actually cost me the goods.
I can't go yet. I have to have a look in Skalitz first.
Okay, so it does let me go up to the edge, but it won't let me go further than that. Okay, I tell you what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, it's just a little bag under that log. Okay. Oh, and we've... Somehow I've lost sound. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, a little glitch on the sound, but no big deal. Okay, so this log... Here it is. Okay, it's just that. Ah, sweet. A couple of potions, we'll take those. Is there any way we can heal? Marigold. I do have 2 of these. I guess I'll eat one of those. Don't have any Lazarus potions, though. So look, if we get into serious combat, we're going to be in trouble. The Marigold potion will heal us 30 points back to 55. So we'll have to see if we can get through the rest of this without dying. Now, if we die, no big deal. We'll just do that again. We know exactly where the treasure is now. But now we're going to go over here along this upper road. As you can see, it's the very furthest road closest to the forest, and look for survivors by the woods. So this road right here. Now, I'm not going to fastidiously look through all these buildings down here. I don't think there's going to be much in there by way of loot. You can see our health is back up to 40, so that's good. Could take that other marigold. I suppose I should take the other marigold concoction when we get to 55. I mean, I will look for loot just real quickly along these buildings. Here we go. See if there's just anything particularly useful, but probably just hoping to move this part of the game along a bit and get to Henry's playthrough. Get more torches, so nothing there. And there's a big kind of open area, so I'm looking around, checking to see if there's anything. Here's something. I heard something. Okay, I hear somebody yelling. It's coming from over here. Oh, there it is. Let me just have the other marigold. Alright, 56. Okay, so we can take the other one for 30 more. Of course, we might start to feel drunk. Oh, look at that helmet. That's nice. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I think he's just a dude.
Pavle!
Are you mad? Shouting.
But I have to find Pavlena.
Pavlena.
It's still not safe here.
But I have to find her. Will you help me?
Let's...
Where did you see her last?
They came upon us from behind. I
Okay.
thought I was done for. I ran and ran. And
So they got separated by dudes.
What was Pavli? You should keep.
Okay, so I'm gonna like not do the run thing and just end the dialogue and see if I can find this chick. He's like looking up here in the woods. And it just kind of gives me the general woods area. You know, the game usually does a pretty good job of making places somewhat obvious. Okay, there's a boar. Oh boy. This is not good. Not looking good. Can I get this arrow? No.
This must be that Pavlina that Meros was looking for.
Alright, she's dead, so...
Dead. I should go and tell him.
He's kind of a useless little idiot. I found her within seconds. He's not very good. No wonder she died. Okay, so now we gotta figure out what to tell him. Should I lie? I need to clean myself up. I'm gonna just be honest.
I found her.
You did?
I'm sorry, but
Oh, no, no, no. My Pavlina. I should never have left her like that. I thought...
you should flee. Go to Tomberg.
All right,
I'll keep looking around for a...
if I had half your courage, take this.
Okay, so we get a reward. We got 2 bandages. Alright, well, that's something. Okay, so next one is this one. And then this one. Alright, so let's go to C. And I think this is basically just right in the foot of the castle, directly across from where we're at. Incidentally, we're back up to 86 health, so that's good. Our bandages seem to have done the trick on our own injuries, which is good as well. It's a nice sprint across the field, use up that stamina. I guess I should be more careful because there are humans in the area. Okay, there's a guy right there. I think he doesn't look human, but let's see. Bunch of dead guys here.
Where is it?
Woodcutter Julian.
Julian? Is it you? Don't be afraid. It's me, Teresa. Are you all right?
Everywhere.
Is he
They're
blind?
everywhere.
I think he might be
Where
blind.
is it? Where is it?
What happened here? Did anyone else survive?
They came from everywhere, everywhere. Where is it?
How did you survive? You were left here amongst...
Everywhere.
Where's what?
A cutter.
Okay, he wants Cutter.
This is...
I could use my speech options to try to persuade him, but I think he just wants his axe, which is just right here on the chopping block. So let's try to give that to him.
Julian. Here's your axe.
Got some reputation, that's always
what
nice.
you were looking for.
Cutter.
Good, Julian.
Talmberg.
Okay, so he's gonna go to Talmberg. Let me just briefly... Can't go in there. Can I go in this one? Okay, we do have a sleep there, but we can't do that because there's no time to spare. Alright, so the last one is right up here, I believe. This little house up here, which we briefly visited, I believe, in the prologue episode, or maybe the previous episode with Teresa here in Women's Lot, I'm not sure. Let me just double check. I gotta pull up my chat. Sorry, I always forget to do that. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, no current chat. So let's head over here now. As I recall, this one, there's a bit of a thing over here. Oh, it's not there, it's up the hill. Yeah, we actually bought something from the charlatan. We brought that map from him. He was standing right up here somewhere. Okay, here we go.
Damn this fucking door.
Who's this guy?
Master Potter? What in the name of God are you doing here?
I'm trying to get into my goddamn...
What for? You are...
I've got coin hidden there. I'm not going to just walk off and leave it. Listen, maybe you could help me. I've heard you mill people know how to...
Okay, I'll help
All
him
right.
pick his own lock.
Where is it hidden?
This damn door is a... Once you get inside, go to the pantry on the left.
Okay, so he wants us to help lockpick into his own house.
Mother of God.
Why did he say Mother of God? Pantry on the left.
My, there really is a purse full of groschen here. And a pretty heavy one, too.
Oh boy.
But I don't know.
What in God's name is going on here?
It's a little glitch on the
What kind
camera
of
angle
man
there.
are you to rob poor souls who have already lost everything to those devils?
Shut up and keep your high and mighty preaching to yourself.
I'm telling you...
You won't even have that.
Alright, we're definitely gonna
There's two
kill
of
this
us
guy.
and only one of...
Okay, well, that went pretty well. Go ahead and grab his club there, and definitely loot him when he finishes dying here. He's really taking his time. There it is. Okay, we'll wait, and I cannot loot him. Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to him.
My God almighty. With all the horror that's going on, he wouldn't have thought twice about killing us on account of money.
People can be swine. They see a corpse and come swooping down like carrion crows.
Take the money. Warn them there.
I'll do that. Take care of yourself, Teresa.
Okay, so that went pretty well. And now we can loot him. Okay, and he's got 32 bucks, a lockpick marigold, which is good. That's not bad. I'll take that because it doesn't weigh that much. Goblet, silver ring. Oh, and the leather gloves for sure. Okay. And here's a little conciliation cross that's a little difficult. Okay, we completed the side quest Angel of Mercy. So now that's all that's left is go to Aftermath, which is to find any survivors up in the castle. We just finished over here, so we're just gonna go right around the corner and go up through the front gates. Now, of course, you'll remember that in the Henry's prologue, Henry goes back to bury his parents, and that would roughly correspond to today, I think. So probably what we're going to be doing is reuniting with Henry at some point, but I'm not sure exactly how that goes. I don't remember. Let me just check this one out. There's an achievement of finding all these things, and I've never taken the time. There are so many that it's just really hard to. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, here's the front gate of town, I think. Not quite. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's a guy up here. Oh, is that the guy we just talked to? I think so. Okay. And you can't really see too much in there. I imagine there might be a cutscene. Yeah, cutscene. Boy, Teresa's so badass. Honestly, I kind of wish Henry had some of her skills, and I really hope we get that sword, because that's a really convenient stabbing sword.
Tinker, no. Come here.
Fuck off! Go on, go on, go on, go! Fuck's sake. Rushing into town this fucking place.
Just ran into my wall. Yeah, that was a tough scene to watch with the dog dying. Poor thing. At least he went quick. There's a scene where Henry gets his ass kicked by this guy.
Henry. Right, you whole sons. I've had just about enough of you.
It's kind of a suicidal.
Hey, go fuckers!
Great line. Okay, so we saw that from Henry's perspective on the last episode.
I don't know what to say.
And we're back to Henry's control.
You don't have to say anything. You've been through.
There's something else. Your pa and Steebor were really stealing from the royal mines. Jesus. I don't think even Fritz and Matthew would take that kind of chance. And there's not much that pair won't do for an easy groschen.
Yeah. In a way, you won't.
I won't.
Pa handed it out.
Your pa really wanted to...
Yes.
And...
Not-
Aye.
So I'm just gonna
Johanka and
scroll
Matthias
through some of
finally
these.
got together. But that little intrigue with the...
It was all in a. Johanka would.
Bianca... You really
Not exactly.
Okay, so these are just anecdotes
Bianca.
about the things that they
Did you go...
With.
God
did
willing
on
to-
that.
Yes.
Once things...
But I'm just gonna skip through it because we know what they did. He's just like
Going back
needlessly
to help the survivor,
repeating
but-
things that just happened in real life. Okay, that's
I have
all.
no more... Thank you for... Yeah.
By the way, it belonged to one of the Scalite's garrison.
Oh?
It's a shield with the Scalite's crest.
Sure.
Okay, so we get the Scarlet Shield from letting her tell us that story. And that is crazy, you know, that is interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw the shield in here for now, just to keep our weight down. I don't really use it anyway. Now, if I were to... Yeah, I was going to say, I really wish we had that sword that she had from that thing. But anyway, let's see here. Okay, back, okay. So, let's see. A few things we can do. First of all, we are wanted in Rattay and Skalitz. That's nice. The Rattay one will go away. There's not a functioning city there. It's almost like a bug. I'm wondering if that is residual from Teresa or if that's from Henry's activities. I don't recall that being there previously, but what we need to do is probably spend some time and let that bounty cool off. So, and certainly we want to get our stolen items unstolen before we get caught in any event. Let's see. So, yeah, I don't know where the stuff Teresa got would have ended up. You know, you wonder if it's like in here or something. It's not in my chest, so. Yeah, nothing in there. So, anyway, a lot of that.
Lad, don't you want a little weight?
Yeah. A lot of that stuff was superfluous, but here's the deal. We've got a couple quests. One of them has us going over here and catching some birds, I think. One of us has us going over here and stealing a ring from the executioner. Okay, Rete is the one that we have the bounty on. Sorry, I mistakenly... Scowlets, we now have a bounty in it as well, but we need to deal with that. So I think maybe let's do the side quest where we steal the ring from the guy, from the executioner guy. Do we have a spade? Yes, we do. Okay. So we're good to go on that. Now I will say that there are some bandits, depending on which path you take, and we should probably go ahead and, speaking of which, save, now that we're done with Teresa's side quest. But just in case we get assailed by bandits, it's a good idea to have a nice recent save like that. Now, I will say that because of our robbing the Tomberg clerk guy, we do have a nice kit of starter armor, if you will. You know, gambeson, some nice clothes. We have a pretty good bow for winning the archery competition a couple episodes ago, and we're not in bad shape. And I'm taking this road this way to get to the executioner. Basically, I'm basically going through here. You can get to him through there, but I figured let's just go this way as a starting point. It is getting late in the evening, which might actually assist us with thieving. But we don't have a horse yet, so anywhere we go, it's going to be slow going. And one thing I would like to do, maybe even on this episode yet, is getting a horse and learning to read in bouges. And ironically, you can read those conciliation crosses without the reading skill. But yeah, very conceivable that we're going to get ambushed. You see, that looks like a tent. Alright, let's, 4-3. 5-5, well, can't really use that yet, so let's get the axe. Wait, we can't use the axe? No, we can use the axe, that's fine. I mean, part of me, I just saved. Let's go see what this is. I'm sneaking up on it. And the game gives us something called an interesting sight. We're going to see a lot of these. But now we can see right there is the interesting sight. And there is a sleep and save option here. And that would be okay. It's getting to be 9 o'clock. We could definitely justify that. The problem being that it almost looks like somebody's camp. Let's see, can I grab that axe? I don't think so. also need to eat. There we go. Alright, why not? Let's sleep and save. And we get plus 40 on the comfort there. Is that because we're ascetic? I can't remember. Okay, let's sleep until morning, basically. I don't remember if this game has random events while you're sleeping, like somebody coming back to camp, for example. So we'll have to see if that happens. Okay. And it's twilight, so it's still pretty dark out. And I don't see any marauders, so that's always good. Of course, we've got our nightmare thing, so we're down to 2-1 instead of 4-3. So we're just gonna have to be dealing with that for the rest of the game, I guess. And I think we got a save there, I'm pretty sure. So that's nice. Let's see here. Okay, this is the way up the hill to the executioner. Now he probably, oh, there's a guy. Is this just some guy? Wayfarer, okay.
God be with you.
Have you heard?
God be with you.
Okay, I can probably go ahead and murder this guy. It kind of continues Henry's serial killing ways. I don't think anybody's gonna be around here to see this, especially at this hour. Grab that. Leave the others. I did kill him, right? Yeah. Okay. So a little bit of thievery to start the day off. It's always nice. But I don't think there were any witnesses. He's dead, so he can't talk. I should be able to get away with that one scot-free. That being said, I think it's possible to lose reputation if you kill too many people or whatever. So we should be somewhat careful about that. Some nice St. John's wort. Oh, there's a nest. So yeah, we definitely need to get our stats up. Yeah, we can't even use this bow right now. So, can't wait to get those stats up. We may have to do some practice or whatever. But we'll have to get that nest another time, it looks like. I guess we could use more training with Captain Bernard. That's probably what we should do. But first, let's head over here to the executioner, and we need to get executed man buried under the gibbet. Okay, so he's buried right over here by the thing, and chances are nobody's gonna be awake at this hour. Let me go ahead and put this conspicuous torch away. We don't need it anymore. It's twilight enough. Okay, and we've got Gallows Hill. And some fresh blood, which is a little bit much, a little bit melodramatic. Okay, here's a little bit of a grave, it looks like. Let's... Oops. What is that? No, it did not harm me, okay.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring?
Okay, the ring's not there.
Makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Now, I'm gonna unequip that and that. get my conspicuousness down. Let's see, we got that on. Alright, that should be fine. Conspicuous 5. Time exit. Item info. Okay, so like, for example, $64. So if I were to wear that, you know, it would go up a little bit. My charisma would also go up, you see? My armor would go up on the head. But I think I want to keep that conspicuousness low, right? Okay. So that's pretty low. Yeah, let's go with that. I think I look about as inconspicuous as possible with my current options of what to wear. And let's just see if I can maybe sneak in here and have a look around. Nice little bench. Some animals. A dog. Probably bark at me. Nothing there. Let's take a look over here. I don't see anything over here. A hog. Oh, here's a chest. Let's try stealing here. Of course, all of our activities now count towards, you know, our permanent character rather than just a temporary little side story. So it's always good to get those skill points. Look how beautiful that. Oh, that's so gorgeous. This game is so gorgeous. It's still not even. It's just barely 6 o'clock, so he's probably asleep. See if I can get away with this. We got a perk point. Okay, we got 29 bucks.
What's that noise?
Oh, he found us.
What do you want here?
Hello.
Play your game somewhere else.
Can I talk to you?
What's that?
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake, he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
But I never bought any flour from him. I've got a feeling you're trying to fool me.
Oh, okay, well that did not go so well. Can I rinse myself off? I feel like my dirtiness is causing charisma issues. I should have worn my my cap. Okay, but he's out of the house anyway. Where's he going?
Who's that?
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict was a friend of mine. He had a ring on his finger that I gave him for luck, and I figured since he doesn't need it anymore.
And you think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
Don't lose your temper. I meant no offense. I can pay you for it.
Are we agreed?
Well, now.
Okay, so I'll buy my way out of this one.
It's yours.
Okay.
This is nothing but an ordinary cop.
And see what kind of training can he do. He can do Houndmaster.
Certainly.
I'd like to
All right.
maybe another.
We'll train up our dog later at another time. I'd like to make that 40 bucks back by stealing more from him. Nah, I can't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get away with it. Okay, so let's head down to the back way now and turn in that quest. We'll have to steal more from him later. I did steal a few things, and I can't remember how much gold I got, but it wasn't quite as much as the ring that I paid for the ring, but it was a decent offset. Oh, this is so beautiful. And it's like accurate to the point of, you know, getting the angles of the sun right. I mean, I've seen, you know, Google Earth maps of this game depicted, and it's pretty damn accurate the way they set this up. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Okay, we're now in the Rattay bounty area, so we'll have to deal with that if we run into guards. This guy's just spawned in.
What do you want?
How do the Rattay folk?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt.
Okay, nothing substantive from her. There's two of them, you see, and so it's gonna be harder to rob from them. So let's head down here and turn in our quest with the miller. And then what I'm inclined to do to finish this stream up with is to steal a horse from somewhere and ride out to Ujitz, learn how to read, and just ride back, you know, because I just think that that is such an important skill in this game, and I want to know that as soon as possible. And then we can even start alchemy, maybe. That's better. Okay. And actually, I think I like the fashionable host better. And just as an overall look. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the mill. And even though we could have gone back and talked to him in between getting the ring, I did get the ring, so I think we should be able to conclude that quest. I'm guessing they're all. I'm suspecting they're asleep. There's Teresa. Let's go ahead and put our ingredients in here. Put the stolen things away also. Keep that. I only have 2 hunting arrows, 3 hunting arrows. Wow. Okay, we definitely need more arrows. Let's see if the miller's up here. And there's a chest up here too. Well, at least let's take a look in here. Looks like some of Teresa's stuff. Sadly, nothing expensive. And sadly, nothing from the beginning part of the game. Okay. Did the miller, like, sneak outside while I wasn't looking? Maybe he did. Well, there he is.
Good day to you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. A clever fellow like you will never want for work.
You'll buy stolen goods from.
Alright, let's get the info on the other millers.
Tell me about... What?
Okay, so we get information about the other millers. Let's ask about
Would you
pickpocketing.
Alright. Good luck then.
Alright. So we're gonna meet him behind the mill. I do skip through some of these mundane conversations, so if you don't mind. But now we're gonna learn the pickpocketing skill, which we can use. Oh, and also we did get a buff in lockpicking. More durable or repairing broken. I guess we'll do the more durable.
Hey, I'll stand here, pretend I don't know you. First, you have to run. Once you've found
Okay, so I already know how to do this, so I'm gonna go ahead and...
Hey!
Okay. Oh, didn't get it. Not quite in time.
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Not quite in time. Let's try again. Let's try to get maybe up to a little bit longer time to work with here. A little riskier, of course. And you gotta get the timing of these things like optimized. There we go.
That's the way. I hardly know best practice on drunks and...
Thanks, Pashek.
You're welcome.
Okay, so like you said, the best way to get your skills up is to practice on vulnerable targets, not like the master of the guard, you know. But you do want to get your skills up if you want any chance of getting like useful pickpockets from others. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, we just got that bounty. Also, what's our stolen goods thing? Okay, we've got those two. Why is that still marked stolen? I'm gonna put this necklace away, and we'll get it out and sell it later. I could sell it to Peshek. Actually, let's do that. Because I could use the starting capital, you know?
I've got some good...
Alright.
And he'll sell me a book and stuff. Okay. We do have that dagger. I think we stole it from him. But what I need to sell him is this for 190. He has 1,000. I don't know, I guess I could sell that too. Okay, so we got 200 more bucks. And now I don't believe we have anything stolen on our entire inventory. So if we do get caught, it'll just be a fine and we move on. But rather than go risk getting caught in Radtay, I'd like to steal a horse and go to Ujit. So, let's see, probably the best way to do that, I could come up here, because they have some in the stable here. I'm trying to think if there's any other horses nearby that I could steal. Can't really think of any. The other option, of course, is to go to one of the horse towns. There's a horse town over here, and a horse town up here. And we need to get, like, basically up to here. So I'm kind of tempted to go up to this horse town. And that gives me a chance to see Captain Bernard again, so let's do that. So we're going to kind of follow this path up along the trail here. This is nothing so far. And it just intersects with this normal trail here. But then it goes up a little bit later. Also, there can be bandits along here, so word to the wise, be careful on that. And like a good RPG, you know, although there is a main story and you should try to follow it, you can do whatever you want in this world, basically. Alright. And I'm concerned about possible bandit attacks. along these roads early in the game because you're not particularly well suited to fend them off. So I'm just kind of keeping my eyes peeled for figures in the trees. We don't, unlike Teresa, we don't really have the ability to use a bow to take out our enemies right now. Which is ironic that Teresa is a much better, in many ways, a more equipped fighter. Okay, that is a problem. That is a barrier. No, it's not. Okay. I thought it was something blocking the road for a bandit ambush. Is it? No. No, that's just the normal edge of the road. Okay, we're good. Okay. So starting right about here, it can get... See, I think I see one. Is that a bandit? Or is that something else? That may not be a bandit. Yeah, I don't think it's a bandit. I think that's just another tree. I am very paranoid because I've played this game enough to know the bandits hide in the woods. Although usually you'd see like a hat or something. This is a cool little Slavic totem. But basically, what I'm doing is I'm going along this road, but there is like a path that comes up to here somewhere. And I'm trying to find it without getting accosted. We have an interesting sight. What is it? Where's the interesting site? Right here? Okay. And then, yeah, we need to go up to this road. So, if I just cut over, I think I'll get there. But what's the interesting site? Is it just this thing? Oh, I guess it must be. Okay, I think I'm okay to come up through here and reconnect to this road up here. Now again, if I had a horse, this wouldn't even be an issue because I could just outrun them. Okay, here we go. We're on the trail now, and the closer you get to town, you know, the less likely those bandit encounters are going to be, so I'm feeling pretty good as we approach Rattay from back behind. And as you can see, the bounty symbol is not there because I don't think this counts as being in Rattay. I gotta be careful not to blow through too much stamina. Oops. In the event that I still am attacked. I'm not sure. I don't recall having been attacked in this area before. But maybe I'm just being overly bold. Okay, here we go. And there's the edge of the Rattay Castle. And a shrine, which is nice. Penrose. Arming vision for their non-scourge of the valley. Interesting. A lot of text on that one. That's people who donated, I believe, get their name in the game like that. That would be that's a really cool thing to do. I appreciate that they did that. Okay, now we get the bounty thing marked on us. Okay, this looks almost like a stable. I might just check that out for horses. And there's Captain Bernard. Will he arrest me? I don't think so. I guess we can try. Okay, I don't see any horses in here. She's weirded out by me walking around her farm. That's understandable.
Who's there?
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
You there! Stop!
Alright.
Surrender!
You've committed a...
Let's see what he's got to say about my crime here.
I got you, you bastard.
I
This
injured
definitely
someone.
won't come.
Oh, it's only 80? Okay, that's not bad.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've purged yourself before the law.
Okay, so now we're good to walk in the castle here again. And why can't I talk to you? He's like still in arrest mode there. Alright, go ahead and wash myself off. And let's see if we can get more training.
I'll be with you.
Can I ask? Thank you.
Alright, no more training for now. Okay, well now that we've paid our bounty, we can go into Rete. Now, what I could do is steal a horse. Now that would not necessarily be great. Can I enter the tournament? Well, I wouldn't win because I don't have the training. How much does it cost?
Greetings. I'd like to... All right.
Should I do this?
Of course.
Alright, let's go ahead and lose this tournament. Let's do short sword and shield. How about?
Short sword and...
Good.
Alright, that's our preferred weapon. We'll get to use that more often than others, but the other contestant chooses the weapon half the time too. Why would we get objective started trap set? That's interesting. Is that the Black Peter thing? I'd have to get into that, but anyway.
Entering the arena now
Okay,
will be.
so we only have partial training. Hopefully we get a little bit of skill leveled up.
Who will measure his skills against? Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kabla. Welcome, our warriors.
I'm gonna do a lot of stabbies.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our confidence will demonstrate their skills
There's
with
Black
short
Peter. He's a
sword and shield.
bad guy. Oh boy. Getting some good strikes in. I mean, the fact that we can't do a counterattack yet is a major flaw, of course. Got me good there. Got it that level up in warfare. That's a good sign. At least this wasn't completely worthless training exercise. Oh, I got him right on the head that time. That was good. There. I got him a little bit, but he's taking his time. I might be able to win a little bit, but I'm not sure I'm going to do overall very good in this tourney. Gonna win that one.
The victor of the first duel is Jake the Snake.
Okay, so it'll clean me up and it'll send me into the next round. Probably lose this one too, but see if we get some more strength or whatever, strength and agility. And I do better with these maces and axe anyway.
Will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
I don't mind if we kind of expedite this one a bit. That one hurt. That one hurt. Definitely got the blood flowing on that one. I think that's it. Okay, so we're out of the tourney there, but that's okay. We got a warfare and a defense level.
He shall proceed to the next.
Okay, so that was fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to steal a horse. We're going to lose reputation on that again, but I think it's worth it for the time savings. Can't do that one. Okay, I guess I can't do that one either. Okay, I guess I cannot steal a horse here. which is super unfortunate. So I guess we're gonna have to go to Neuhof and steal one there. That's okay. At least we don't lose reputation in Rattay from that. Let's just double check and make sure we can't learn anything else from Bernard yet. Nope.
Right there now.
Alright, it would be awesome if there's a horse up the inn. I don't think there is. We'll also see if we can get the dice player, if we can mug him. I doubt it. It's very hard to get a good angle. Oh, there's a horse right there. I think I could steal that. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Yeah, this guy is the one I want to steal from. But there's no realistic way to do so at this current time. Maybe in the evening sometime when he retires I could do that. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm sure people saw that or whatever, but, and it's not exactly the fastest mount in the world. Okay. So we're going to open up the map quite a bit with this. I'm going to veer left. I mean, Neuhof is over here. I need to get up here. So we're basically just going to be going due north, which is basically this direction. Is this even a road, or is this just the farm field? That's just the farm field. Alright, let's go back to the road. And this will get us a horsemanship skill as well. Let's check the... Well, problem with checking things out right now is that the horse... let's watch this. If I push X to unmount, the horse will slowly walk back to its starting position. So I can definitely do a quickie inspection. I don't see anything of value here. Oh, there's a dead dog or something. That's nasty. I guess the horse did not walk away. That surprises me. But eventually it will, I think, go away. Okay. So, let's see here. Okay, so we're here. So it doesn't really matter. I can go left and over or forward and left. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And also, if you're on a road like this and you just hold the left shift, you'll just kind of trot at a normal pace like this, and just it'll keep you going normally without you having to really manually do anything. It's a little slower.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can definitely go off-road like this. And this turns left, and then it's going to turn right again. And we'll come down here. And catch the road here. Now this is going to lead us to the inn in the glade, I believe. And here's Neuhof. I guess it's going to lead us to Neuhof first. Okay, so I guess we made it to Neuhof anyway. Plenty of stuff you can loot from this town. But we're going to take a left and head this way now. And this is basically a straight shot to Ujits now, where we learn to read. And by the way, if we don't have enough money to learn how to read, I'll just sell stuff until we do. So we got a level of horsemanship there. We'll continue getting those. Nice day for a ride. There's the Talmberg Woods. And we're gonna, let's check this out. Oftentimes there'll be like a little bag or something you can loot on these. Or there'll be like a trail. Oh, here we go. Alright, well, we'll sell all that. Okay, we do have to take that's the follow-up quest for the miller's thing. Let's go see the other miller there, but right now we're basically... Let's see, here was Neuhof, we went into town, we turned left up this way, and now we're like right here, I think. And we need to keep going north, which means we have to cross the river and head north. Probably means we'll take this left track and then cross the river here. It's kind of not too far from Talmberg, so... Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, needless to say, there's a lot of dangers, and this is not necessarily something I'd recommend for new players to the game, to sort of jump past some of the main, safe, easy early quests and go right off to Ujits. Probably not the best move generally, but we're gonna go ahead and go for it. Carefully cross this river here.
Yeah.
I feel like if I ever traveled to this part of the world, I would be familiar with it based on this game. Okay, here's a hunting camp. Let me go ahead and take a look for loot, because I could really use some more arrows, for example. There we go. There we go, that was nice, actually. I could use that equipment, for sure. Okay, let's get back on the old horsey. Okay, we're getting hungry. There we go. Alright, back on the old horse. And you can start moving on the horse even before you fully are on the horse.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And we're just gonna go through the open field here, you know, because it's the fastest way, I guess. There's little farmsteads, little ponds. I think we just go this way, basically. Let's see. I think it's just over this hill, basically. Yep, there it is. Okay, and we've discovered Ujits. Now, I am being a little cheeky by doing this in this order because I know, because I played the game, so I know that I can do this. But yeah, you wouldn't necessarily have this knowledge going into it. Also, there are guards in this town, and I should probably be careful about, I don't know, riding into town with a stolen horse, I guess. Let's just dismount here. Somebody's yelling the word thief. Oh. Is this guy?
Come here, little brother.
Oh man, he's getting me.
You're dead.
We got his strength. That's good. All right, we beat him up.
Enough.
Okay, what do we do now? Talk.
Had enough? Yeah, you got. Look, it was only.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I'll amend my life. You really let him go? Just.
Oh, what was I supposed to do?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. And just so you know, I'm no.
Thanks.
Okay, so we got to keep half. We lost reputation for letting him go, but we gained reputation for giving the thing back. Let's take a look at that. So Ujits, we're at 50. I think we probably broke even on reputation, I'm guessing. Okay, so that's like a random event that can happen. And that guy's just running off. Okay, here we are in Ujits. And here's our tavern with our dice players, per usual. Here's a little market stand. Let's talk to this guy.
God be with you.
Alright, let's sell what we can. Sell the wine, preserver, spirits, that wine. Not making a whole lot of money here. Get a little reputation for that, just to let you know what I get for that. I get not even a full point of reputation for making a mundane trade there. But here's the Scribble store, the Scribble shop. Let's talk to this bailiff guy.
My respects.
I want to learn.
There's a retired scribe in Uj.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so we started the quest mightier than the sword. Alright, here we go.
God be with you.
Okay, and he'll sell me all these generic books. But he'll also teach me to read.
I'd like to learn to.
You? Bear in mind, it won't be all that.
All right.
Very well.
Okay, that's not
Here we
nearly
go,
as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Then we may as well start.
A little cutscene.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Okay, so we've got a level
Table.
in reading.
Try to read.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple. Come back once you've worked your way through.
What? And as you can see, they put the letters out of order because we're just learning, so it kind of simulates, you know, dyslexia. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it, it was heavy as lead. Thought a trick had been played upon him. Took to escort found out his. To his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. Alright.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me,
that being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. Like I told you.
Does that mean that...
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my... Now we'll move on to the second lesson.
Many books are written in Latin.
There's a book on the...
I only just managed...
You're a...
Okay, so I have to read this one now. Nullus est libre tam sulam ut non aquila aperpreti. Libri muti amgi sunt. Optimus orator est qui pasci I don't know. I don't know. There's prim dicit. So that's tough to remember all that. But let's go for it.
I read the page.
So tell me, Discipule, what's written there?
Nullus est liberta malus ut non alique parte prosit. That's true.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell...
Thank you.
Okay, where's he going? I want to talk to him. Okay, so he's gonna roll those. I wouldn't mind stealing some shit while I'm here. And I think in order to do that, I really need to knock this gal out.
What do you...
Can I knock him
What
out?
did you understand?
Can I knock him out? Ah, come on. Knock out, dude.
What's with you?
Alright, fine.
Hey!
Oh, we got the sword symbol. Oh, he doesn't like us. Okay, well, he did teach us how to read, so let's run away from town. Now actually we could probably beat him up and steal from him up here.
Become weak at the knees, have you? Bring it on!
Why can't I hit him?
You'll get what for!
There we go. Oh. We're having real trouble with this combat here. Why can't I do a right click
You
here?
call that combat?
Oh man.
Come here, Billy Liver.
Why can't I do anything to this guy?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Man. Okay. Well, he beat the fuck out of us. And I can't even attack him. Like my mouse, I don't know if it's my mouse or what.
Come on!
Okay, unconscious.
What the fuck? You're... God! Come
Okay,
here, quick!
well, I tried to pickpocket him from the ground here. Can I get up? Dude, wake up. Wake up. Like that. Marigold. Maybe we'll feel better. Okay, there we go. Let's run. Okay, we definitely got a bounty on us from this town. We're gonna have to repair that later. Okay, so I don't know if that, how's our reputation doing? 46 is not as bad as it could be. I mean, that will go away eventually, so I think we just should go around the outside of town, steal that horse back, and head back to Rattay. Now, I did have the marigold concoction, so that should heal me up pretty good. And we may need to sleep it off. I was hoping to steal more from him, though, honestly. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't attack him during that fight. That was problematic. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could just steal another horse. Might be easier. Concerned about the steepness of this hill. And it's nice that that healing is kicking in. We're up to 22 health. Okay, so what I'm just gonna steal another horse from town here and ride it to Rattay. Of course, the problem is it's getting late, and so I don't really want to sleep in town here because I've got a bounty. Although I could just find a bed somewhere. Yeah, I think maybe I should find a bed in a barn or something and sleep there. The other option would be to steal a horse and just find, again, a farm building over here somewhere and sleep there where I don't have a bounty, which would be viable too. So I guess it just depends on what we come across over here. Sometimes the life of crime doesn't pay, sometimes it does. Okay, here's the horse place in Ujits. Alright, let's maybe find a cot that we can sleep on, maybe. Definitely can't pick that one yet. Maybe pick this. But that's not what I'm after. I'm after a sleeping spot. Now maybe I could at least sleep until sunrise. I don't see anything there. Yeah, and riding in the dark in this game is very challenging, so I'm gonna go down here and just look for one of these outbuildings and see if it has a little place I can take a snooze. It'll heal me too. I need that. Geez, there's not a lot of sleeping spots in here, are there? Okay, she's going inside. I mean, I could just sneak in there and sleep. Let's try this barn first. I do find that in barns you will find sleeping facilities sometimes, although not this one, it looks like. Okay. Well, I could go... I mean, I could knock her out and then sleep in her house. I mean, here's an easy lockpick. Let's at least do this real quick. There's a guard. Okay, the guard's going up the hill there, it looks like, which is good. Oh, I don't really remember this part of the soundtrack so well. It's like harpsichord, which is anachronistic, of course, but still charming. Okay, I think I'm enough out of sight that I can pull off this robbery. Or this, it's really more of a burglary. Okay, there's nothing valuable in there. Okay, well... that guard is really throwing off my comfort level here. There's the butcher. Where's the guard? Okay, let's check in this residence. See if there's a barn. Sleeping spot. No, not seeing one. Okay, let's... should I bust in? I swear to God, I'm not doing anything crazy, ma'am. Alright, let's carry her body into the barn. Get her out of my way. Should I kill her? Let's put her back here. I mean, I do need to sleep. Wait. Why can't I equip that? Oh, I guess you just use it. Okay. Is she dead? Is the game treating her as dead? Not sure. I mean, I don't think I killed her, did I? Is anybody else in here? Yes, there's one guy. Okay, let me see if I can get the jump on him with this torch. There we go. Very well done. And I can't seem to kill him either. Alright, but at least I can loot their house. Let's see. Yeah, nothing worth taking really on that one. Let's try this one. Here we go. That one's worth taking. Nothing else though, that's the only thing worth taking. Alright. Unfortunately, this is very exposed, and I feel like I wouldn't.
You stop right where you are.
Okay, we're definitely being chased down by this guard.
You there, stop.
See if I can get away. I doubt it. I'm too encumbered.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Alright, I surrender.
Surrender.
Sorry.
Got you. And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon.
What?
Don't play the innocent. You crippled someone.
I
you
crippled
bastard.
somebody.
Not to mention. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
150. Did not work. Okay.
Sure.
Let's see. Should I do the jail thing, or should I pay? I'll pay. That's fine.
All right. Here you are.
Oh, hi, Joseph. Or I'm sorry.
All right.
Hi, Trina Foster.
Make sure it doesn't
Yes, I
happen
can see
again.
your chat. Sorry to.
Spread your
not-
arms and legs. Let's
It's
see
you.
if you have anything else suspicious on you.
Man, I lost a lot of money on that one. Okay, maybe I can knock him out. Nope, nope, that did not work.
All right, you win.
I've heard. Well, you won't.
How much is he gonna charge for that? 200? Hey, at least I know what his stats are this time. I don't have enough money.
I can't pay that.
You don't pay?
I don't think I can talk my way out of that.
Put me in jail then.
You love it.
Alright, so I guess we're going to jail for 10 days. Let's see how that goes. Will that fail me any quests? I guess we'll see. Well, let me,
I wonder what Teresa's up to. I haven't seen her for a long time. Maybe
Wait! I need to talk to you!
Okay, it looks like I didn't lose out on any quests there. And I'm in Talmberg.
Wait a moment!
You're him, right? The boy from Skalitz.
Alright, the
You're
guard
the
wants to
young
talk to
fellow
me.
who came here from Skalitz.
Yes.
The lady of the castle was asking.
Ah.
Very well. A pleasure.
Okay, so we do have a side quest open here now. Let's sleep and save though real quick, just real quick. Just so I can get a little bit of energy back and get another save in. You know, going to jail there, not my best move, but you'll have that. Okay, so now that we've learned how to read, we've lost a boatload of money though. And now I need to go to Rate, and theoretically I gotta see Teresa before noon, but I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly.
Hey!
Oh, they don't like that. They don't like that. Folks don't like that. Alright, there we go. And I think I've already, yeah. So I think I got a save in there. Now I could steal this horse, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hate to do it. Hate to risk reputation here in this town. Oh boy, we got that negative perk kicking in there.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody tried to stop me. That's kind of amazing. Hey, is that Chamberlain guy around again? Let's see. We robbed him at the back of the inn last time.
Yeah.
There's a soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not back there. Too bad. Well, but we'll catch him next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so heading back to Rate, a little complicated path, and you do in hardcore mode you do have to get used to these paths. But the best way to get to Rate is this way. I'm basically going to open up the rest of the map here. We're going to go over these fields from Talmberg. And the key is getting up these little embankments.
I have to eat something.
Yeah.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Alright. Can't do that, so drop those. Eat the dried stuff. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, and we come up to the mill, and we take a left. Now, I will say this. The most challenging encounter, random encounter in the game, occurs right up here. I think probably in the game. Occurs right up here by the mill. Right about up here. And sometimes they'll even put a rope across the road to make you, like, hit your neck on it and fall off your horse. And then they kill you, so you gotta watch out for that. It's right up here at this clearing. And so we're just gonna carefully avoid the road. Sometimes they pop out here. Looks like today is not one of those days. Yeah, I don't see anybody there. Okay.
Yeah.
Burned out farm. This is a bug. This farm is clearly not burned out. But say that's gonna always be the case. Let me just, wouldn't mind doing a little thievery. Maybe kind of make up for my losses in Ujits.
So I was worrying about you for nothing.
Not at all. It shows you care.
The nice thing about stealing from this house is it's in the middle of nowhere, so there's not guards around. Oh, I do need that food.
Good indeed. Hey, you be off now. You don't belong here. Clear off before I have you thrown out.
What are you gonna do about it? Man, you're in the middle of nowhere, nobody's around. Alright, we'll put that body down. Alright, let's knock her out. This is always a good time. Okay, I could kill her. But I think I'll just loot her today. Let's see. None of those are really worth it. None of that's worth it. Let's loot him. Let's check in here. I mean, nothing really to loot, honestly. I could kill him too. They seem busy.
What are you up to here? Lost something?
Okay, we got a stealth perk there. We'll drop her body, and I'll see if I can go take care of the other guy out there before she wakes up. Can I get behind you?
Huh?
I do. Nice. Alright, should I kill these guys? I'll go ahead and kill these guys, why not? Alright, so I'll take that. And I will take the coif, I think I can sell that. And I guess I better kill her, just keep it even. Oh, Henry, the serial killer. I'm pretty sure I can kill these guys consequence-free, too. Not entirely sure, but let's kind of assume that. Okay, so that's that. Nothing that we need there. It's all gonna be food. Alright, let's check here. I am surprised I couldn't just unlock that with the key. There we go. Nothing that we need there. And nothing there, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and murder this guy. Nice. Oh, that's a great sound effect. And we'll do this one as well. Oh, okay. Well, it's a nice day when you can kill 4 people. Alright, that was fun. Burned out farm, you never disappoint. I'm 99% not 99, that's ridiculous. Let's call it 50, no, more than that.
There's nothing to it.
Who said that? Who's this guy?
And
Who are
it's
you?
safe as houses.
What's your deal? Oh, he's a traitor?
What is it?
It's just that you seem to me like a man who doesn't. And as it happens,
All right.
it's like this. I know of the way.
Whereabouts
and
the
this
treasure?
information-
That's a rather
Excellent.
Okay. So I got a treasure map. Let's steal from this guy now. Can I get my 80 bucks back? Alright, let's go ahead and kill him. That's 5 deaths today. And we can get the 80 bucks back. That's nice. So I got a free treasure map and 80 bucks. Okay, and we still have this stolen horse. And we've killed 5 people, so I mean, it's a really good day. What can I say? Alright, so we're gonna head back down this way. And there's another farmhouse we could look at, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna head straight to Rattay. Occasionally you get accosted around these woods, but I'm gonna go ahead and hope that we don't. We're gonna kind of curve in here. Oh wait, hold on. Where am I? Let's see. I think I'm like right in here somewhere. Activity giver. Oh wait, I think I killed them. Or no, this is the burned out farm. That's the activity giver. Okay. So we're like right down here somewhere. I need to head back and then left and left. Maybe. This will work. Oh, this will get me where I'm going.
Yeah.
Probably about the same amount of time. Ooh, there's a camp. A lag there. Oh, it's a woodland garden, okay. Right there. Okay, well, I was hoping to come down. Yeah, I guess I need to come straight south. What do I do? Go through there? No, I guess I need to go back this way. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna head back this way, we're gonna take a left. I was incorrect earlier. So we're gonna go up here, and here, I guess right up here, we're gonna take a left.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hard to see that one sometimes.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful landscapes though. Little noise maker in the water down there. Okay, we've made it to the town of Marapesh? No, Ledechko, sorry. A decently sized town. And we've got a butcher, a trader, whatever that is, a tailor, I guess. And we do have the Ledechko player, who's a dice guy.
Yeah.
We have an archery contest in town. We have the blacksmith of that town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and there's Rate. So we're gonna have to get over there somehow.
Yeah.
And the mill area where we started this part of the game is right down here.
Yeah.
And it's across the river here. Go through this little side barn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, and we are home.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll pick it up here next time on Kingdom Come Deliverance.